Hello everyone, it's Uriel Tussaud here, back in EVE Online. We're ready to do our second mission from the Business Career Agent, so let's see what they got. Alright, here's a mission suited for someone of your caliber. A transport ship carrying sensitive cargo has been destroyed by pirates in the area. I'm giving you a civilian salvager module so you can go in, use it on the ship's wreckage, and extract anything of use from their database. Once you have that black box, return it to me. Also, there may be some hostiles still lingering around too, so be ready for combat, Uriel. If you're successful, I may reward you with a brand new mining frigate. So we'll be getting another venture. That'll be our third one. Alright, so the objective, go out there, find whatever remains of the ship, and use the salvaging module I gave you to retrieve the black box. Of course, if you find any Garista pirates hanging around, kill them. Alright, and you'll see this every once in a while. It says ship restrictions. What that means is we're going to be going through an acceleration gate. And I'll show you when we get there what an acceleration gate is. You can click on it. It'll tell you what ships you can use. It's pretty much anything an Alpha Clone can fly. You'll be able to use. Even down to a shuttle. I would never take a shuttle on one of these missions. Because you can't fit the shuttle with anything. So it would be no good to... because you need to use the salvager. Now, if you can already fit a salvager and you have salvaging level 1, which I think you start with, you don't have to use the civilian salvager. You can use what you already have. You can use the regular salvager. Let's see, it's in a different system. See, it's this location 1.0 Todaki. But we're in this one, the Akina Voss. So I'll go ahead and set my destination. We're 3 jumps away. Right, I'll come back here. Now, we're going to do some combat. I still don't have drones on here. So I'm going to switch to my Ibis. Let me check. I think I have my salvager on here. Yeah, my salvager 1. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. That way I can put it on my Ibis. We'll jump over into the Ibis. Take off the mining laser. And put the salvager 1 on. Now, you don't have to repackage things to move them from ship to ship. Like I just didn't repackage that. But you do have to repackage them to turn them in for missions or to sell them to the market. Alright, so go ahead and close that. Close this. And I'll make sure you accept the mission. I forgot to accept the mission. Alright, now it's accepted. Alright. And I won't make you watch me jump over there. When I get into that system, that's what we'll pick back up. Alright, see you there. Alright, we just landed in the system. Now, since I set my waypoint back, it's telling me to go back through the gate I just came through. Just ignore that. So, go ahead, encounter, dead space, warp the location.
Warp drive active.
Now the systems and stuff like that, if you're playing a different race or even from a different school, like when you created your character, they'll be different. But the missions are all the same across all the races, across all the schools. They're all the career agent stuff is the same. Now they'll send you to different places, but it's like this mission, no matter what race, no matter what school, it should be about 3 jumps away. There might be some variation, but it's not going to be much. Alright, now this is an acceleration gate. This prevents people from warping to you and stuff like that. Like it makes it so only, like where it said ship restrictions, only those type of ships can go through this gate. So like if someone finds you, they have to come to this gate and be able to go through the gate in order to get to you. They do that in the regular missions for trying to control the scale of the difficulty because they don't want you flying in here, in a battleship or something, and just having no problem whatsoever. They want it to be a little bit of challenge because you're learning, and most of Eve is a challenge. All right, go ahead and approach him. Q is the approach hotkey. So I just hold Q and click on his name to approach him. Go ahead and activate my afterburner. Alright, I've got a lock. My gun range is... optimal range is 6,000, fall off range is 8,000. So after 8,000 I'll start losing damage, but I do the most damage within 6,000. So as soon as I get within 6,000, I'll start firing and orbit. Alright, there we go. Stop the ship. I was actually going to look at what my default orbit was, because I think I have it set too high. It's 5,000. It's close. If I'm going to use my afterburner, that's going to... when you're using your afterburner, you're moving so fast that you'll actually come outside of your range. So I'm going to put this down to 3,000. I mean, really, orbit at 1,000 would be fine also. He's got some loot on him. Now when you see the ship with the little square in it, that means he's got something. So you can go loot him. You can just click the open cargo or move to. Do one cycle of my afterburner just to give me a boost. So what I'll do is I'll turn it on and wait till it turn green, and then I'll shut it off again. It'll give me the full cycle. Move me closer. Because if you're moving too fast, when you get to it, you'll bounce. That's what it's called. You watch here, it'll look like my ship bounces off of it. Oh no, not the wreck. The wreck you just fly right through. And then turn around and go back to it. There's just some iron charges, which you use for the regular guns. Alright, so we'll go over to this one. Oh yeah, we can't open this. We have to salvage it first. Yeah, that's what this mission was. So let's go ahead and salvage what we're supposed to be salvaging, the civilian transport shipwreck. It'll show, well, it doesn't show up on my overview. I think you start with the loot tab by default, and it should show up there. It should show up on your general overview, but I have disabled these off my general. And each cycle is an attempt, and it'll just keep going until it, see, it says it failed, so it'll try it again. It'll just keep going until it gets it. Now for this mission, as soon as you salvage it, you don't get anything automatically in your cargo hold. You see it succeeded, so now I have to open it and get the black box out. Alright, now this wreck I can salvage also. Now this will cycle until it finishes, and when it finishes, the wreck will disappear, and if I got anything, it'll come into my cargo hold. Failed that time. Alright, I got it. Got some scrap metal. Metal scraps. Alright, that'll be it for this mission. All I've got left is to fly back, and I'll see you when I get back to station. Alright, we just landed. We got the black box in our... if it'll open. There we go. We got the black box in our cargo hold. Iron charges and metal scraps. Go ahead and move all that over to the item hanger. Get it out of there. So we'll talk to our agent here, and we'll complete the mission. Alright, and that'll wrap it up. We'll go on to mission 3 in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with my video releases. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Comment down below. Let me know what you didn't like about the video, or if you got questions or requests for future videos, leave them down there. Alright, until next time, fly safe.